Good evening, everybody. We are live from downtown Montgomery here at the Crampton Bowl as your Pike Road Patriots take on Percy Julian this evening for a special, I say special edition because it's a Thursday night. Not here alone again. My name is Bill Lacombe. Not here by myself. Doty in the house. Thank you for being up here with us, sir. What you got tonight, my friend?
What's going on, Bill? It's a great Thursday night
Thursday night for football,
Thursday night for football.
Yeah, feeling it.
Good to see the Patriots back on the field. Looking for a good game tonight. Good effort. A couple of thoughts going into this one.
Please.
Obviously, we want to. I thought last week the tempo really affected the tempo.
Yeah. That up tempo.
So I think you'll see a lot of that tonight. I think you'll see us stay with that tempo. I think you'll see us attacking their edges pretty good.
Okay.
And then let's get Mike going again. Mike was big in the second half last week.
I agree.
That tempo, and then you have to tackle an SEC running back.
Yeah. I like the way you said that. An SEC running back. That's what we're looking at here.
It's not a typical. I mean, we've got a chance to watch Jermichael Jones run the ball here at Pike Road for 3 years now.
Yeah.
And every year I get a chance to watch him. I don't envy these guys who have to. He's not a running back that looks to get away from you.
Right. If he can't get around you, he's going through you, right?
He's actually looking to go through you.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to do.
I love it.
He sees a bullseye and he wants to go and just.
Yeah.
It's a train coming down the tracks.
That's right.
So that's kind of what he wants to do. Tempo, I think you're going to see us play aggressive on defense. I think you're going to see us come after these guys a good bit.
Yeah.
Derek Wilson, Jalen Smith, Braylon Outlaw, Miles Cottrey, typical players on defense.
Sure.
Going to get the quarterback.
Julian wins the
Want to see some defensive line
second half.
pressure.
Want
to see how we do in the middle. We got a big game next week at Opelika. We got some more area games coming down the road. So see how we do with that as well. And then let's just stay healthy.
Yep. That's a big part of it. Let's just stay healthy, especially we got Opelika on the horizon after tonight. We don't want to look past Percy Julian tonight.
Yeah.
But like you said.
Well, on the Percy Julian side, what you're going to see from them is you're going to see some very, very big dudes in the middle.
Yeah.
They've got a very big offensive line. They got a very big defensive line.
Yeah.
And then the thing about Percy Julian always has been athletes.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Everybody's just fast and tough.
They're all fast. They all twitch. They all got crazy athleticism. They can jump through the roof. And so got to be careful with that.
Sure.
Got to make sure we're playing smart football. But yeah, looking forward to a great night here tonight on Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, man, excited. Definitely excited. Both teams have just ran out of their respective gates, if you will, and taken their places on their respective sidelines here. So excited to see things get going. Looking at the crowd here tonight, Doty, it looks a little slim. I don't know if you've caught that on both sides, really.
Thursday Night Football, I guess, is what it is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thursday
People still have to get up and go to work in the morning. What have you?
Tomorrow. I got to get up and go to work. What about you?
Yeah. Actually, I took the day off tomorrow. Getting near the end of the year here. I'm in banking, so they give us a ton of time off. I had all this time, so I said, you know what, I'm taking Friday off. So I'm going to party a little bit tonight here and really get into the game, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you do your thing. I'm in ministry. I don't get to take a day off.
No, I don't think you get any day off, right? I think you're always on call, my friend.
I do have some. I was able to grab some stats before the game.
Man, if you got some numbers, some stats, I'd love to hear them. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Gunnar Gibbs, 58.9% completion rate for 533 yards.
Okay.
Jermichael Jones.
From last week's game, right?
No, this is just for season stats.
Oh, wow, okay.
68 carries, 410 yards for Michael. Looking for him to get started for that. Mm-hmm. So we'll update some of that as the game goes on.
Love it. Exciting. Speaking of game going on, looks like they're about ready to kick off here shortly. Looks like we'll be receiving here to get things started. Folks, real quick, that was the East Chase and Brantley Bank pregame show here. We just kind of did a quick little rundown and got you all ready to go. So time clock not working here for us. I'll do my best with keeping you all updated on where we're at in the game. Ball's in the air. Pike Road receives out to the 30. Cuts through the middle of the field, crossing the 40, going to the 50, down to about the 40-yard line. Great run back, huh? Elias Holtzclaw.
Elias Holtzclaw, big return there. Good blocking up front. Great start to the game. Let's get that offense on the field and start fast.
Absolutely. So you think we're going to see more of that two-quarterback look here,
I think you're going to see that as well. Obviously, it's such a hard thing for other teams to prepare for.
Right.
You have to spend half your week preparing for Jordan and the run game. Then you got to spend the other half of the week preparing for Gunnar and the pass.
That's right.
So it looks like Jordan's out there to start.
Yep, here we go. Love to see it. All right, receivers on the right and out to the left. Jordan's going to keep it around the corner here. He's going to pick up out to the 40. He's still on his feet. Got the first down and then some. Out at about the 27-yard line. Man, this is a nice first drive there.
Jordan Holmes,
Good first play there. Jordan Holmes getting the edge. Great seal block over there with the offensive line. Fuller Dean,
17 yards.
Vincent Savage, Braden Watkins doing their job.
Yep, you're right about the up-tempo. Yep, hand up. Oh, no, it looked like a fake handoff up the middle. Look who it is.
Yep.
I thought we were going all the way, but they're down to about the 12-yard line.
I love this little wrinkle we've added the last couple of weeks with Jermichael, Jordan, and Po'o in the backfield.
God, you got to account for all three of them,
You really got to count for all three of them.
First down.
Jordan Holmes, of course, with the keeper again. Jordan up the middle. He's still on his feet around to the 5. In for the Pike Road touchdown. Right away, let's get some points on the board. Patriots love it.
Good play right there.
Touchdown.
King Green, great block leading around the corner. Was able to get on the linebacker. It's a combo blocks concept where he's going to push his guy out and he gets that linebacker. Jordan Ford right in behind him.
Love it.
Great first drive.
And I tell you, we don't get enough of the blocking and guys up front here making the holes. We don't give them enough credit. All right, of course, that was a Mullinax touchdown, folks. Looks like we're going for 2 around the corner. Looks like we'll get it. There we go. We got an 8-0 ball game here, folks.
The 2-point try is good. 11:23 remaining first quarter.
Awesome. Let's go ahead. If we got a minute, let's go to take a minute to love on a sponsor. We'll be right back, folks. Great drive, Pike Road.
We believe great businesses grow when their roots run deep in the community. Pike Road is more than where we work, it's home. You'll see us at school events, cheering on the Patriots, and rolling up our sleeves for projects that make a difference. Marketing strategy, website development, video production, and design. Visit dogwd.com to learn more about us. We're proud to support Pike Road football and the stories that connect us. Dogwood, rooted in Pike Road, growing together.
All right, and we're back with the Dogwood Media first quarter. They're awesome, and our first quarter sponsors. We love them, and we love what they do for Pike Road football here. So look, here we go. That was a quick little 2-3 play drive there, and looks like we're already on the board and with the 2-point conversion. So like what we're seeing so far.
Yeah, that 2-point conversion is getting folks the last couple of weeks. Got to line up appropriately.
Yep.
Cam Davis, sophomore.
Yep.
Freshman Cam Davis. I'm sorry. Freshman.
Cam's a freshman. All right, Cam, here we go. Good kick. Kick over to the right side of the field. He's going to field that about the 9-yard line, and he is going to be tackled. He's going to looks like he's down about the 8-yard line there.
Braylon Outlaw.
Yep, by Braylon Outlaw, the man himself.
Down the middle of the field, he covers up a lot of things.
He is an assassin.
What I love here, you see on replay, and some of the times these defenders, they want to go for that kill shot. They wanted to go for that knockout punch. Right?
Sure.
Braylon, open field, wrap him up, bring him to the ground.
That's right.
Fundamental football.
Yep, that's it. Fundamental football. And I know that's what Shook teaches. Absolutely. Let's get the fundamentals right, and the rest will follow. All right, Percy Julian. Let's see what they got here on their first drive. Shotgun for the quarterback. Quick little fake hand. No, he handoff. And much ado about nothing. Picks up a handful of yards here.
Tyson Campbell.
Anthony Jackson.
About 4 yards.
Tyson Coleman. Tyson Coleman.
Yep.
Really did a good job on that defensive end position.
Yep.
Reading the play, crashing down, closing that hole up.
Yep. Tyson Coleman with that stop. Perfect. Looking about 2nd and 7, about 3 yards there. 10:52 on the clock here. Clock still running. Percy Julian getting set. Putting two receivers out to the left. Clear field out on the right here. Ball snap. Quick screen pass. He cuts through. Looks like he picked up a couple yards. Stopped at about the 20-yard line. Landon Herring with the stop.
Harvest with a reception.
All right, we're looking at about 3rd down and a yard.
Gain 6 yards. 3rd and 1.
All right. Got that back kind of in that pistol position behind the quarterback and shotgun. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, false start.
False start. Yep.
Yeah.
It's coming back about 5 yards.
I love this new little wrinkle that we've been doing a little bit of the last couple of games of shifting that defensive line, especially in those short yard situations. Sometimes when you move that shift, you're also changing the blocking assignments, but you may draw a false start, which would just happen there.
A little bit of confusion it creates, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back at about 3rd and 6 now, which was 3rd and 1. Of course, due to that penalty, we're back at 3rd and 6.
Trips to the top of the screen.
Yep. I was getting ready to call it. You're right. Empty field out to the right. Ball snapped. Ball handed off. He's run down by a couple key Patriots there. We got, none other than Braylon Outlaw.
Yeah, great backside pursuit there.
Yeah. Fantastic job for Pike Road. Stifling defense. Not letting them have anything, Doty.
Yeah, trips to the top of the field. That's going to try to pull the defense more there. They pull both guards coming back this way. Too much speed, though.
That's right. Just too much speed. You can't get away.
From Braylon.
Yep.
He helps fix a lot of things.
Yep. Here we go. Amari Smith back to receive. As Percy Julian about ready to kick it away here. Ball snapped. Kick.
Good kick.
Yep. Amari's going to go ahead and field it. Oh. I don't know if he touched it or not. They fell on it. Kind of looks like Percy Julian might have fell on it after Pike Road touched it. Yep. They're calling it Percy Julian's ball there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What happened there, man?
I'm not sure Poe lost it. It is that weird time of night. A little bit of the sun's going down a little bit.
Yeah. It's kind of like he turned. He was kind of looking for it, not sure what to do.
Yeah, didn't get a good read on it. He knows he messed up.
Yeah.
He'll be better. He knows that.
Absolutely. You don't get many mistakes out of him, man.
You really don't. You really don't. So, but good opportunity for defense here to show some muscle here.
Yeah, let's get the ball back, guys. Hey, look, they're stacking them to the right there. You think they're going to kind of play off the opposite way there?
Yeah.
Yep. Looks a little. Yep. There we go. Oh, man, ball's out again. Pike Road's going to pick it up, it looks like. Looks like Pike Road got it back. Kind of ran that option play. The option, the option when he optioned it off, looks like kind of got away from him there.
Yeah, Braylon did a great job. They got him on an island there. He flowed. He did his job there. Made the quarterback pitch it. When he pitched it, caused a turnover.
Yep.
Tyson Coleman there on the recovery.
Yep.
Right place, right time.
That's right.
Great effort.
And we'll take it back.
I believe you called that.
Did I call that?
I believe you called that.
I may have.
Let's get the turnover.
I think that my subconscious, my football subconscious.
I'm gonna call this one. Here goes Gunner for a touchdown.
All right, here we go. Got him a little bit of high snap. Quick little turnaround there with a handoff. Not too far.
So I was wrong.
No, it's just they're going to do that. They're just not. They didn't do it right there. I think we're still giving you credit there, Doty.
I don't have the Lacombe touch.
Hey, no. I think I don't have the Doty touch. I can tell you that.
It's okay.
8:18 on the clock. Clock still running. Again, Pike Road 8, Percy Julian 0. 2nd and 13 for the Patriots. Quick little screen pass out to Poe. Gets back to the line of scrimmage and maybe another yard.
Yeah, we're gonna once again tempo.
Yeah.
Little play action there to Mike. Throw it out there. Poe with the ball, open space. Gavin Rivers out there, lead blocking.
Yeah. Should be 3rd about 9, if I'm not mistaken.
So they got Percy Julian for a personal foul.
Personal foul. I didn't see it. What happened?
I think it was late hit out of bounds.
Okay.
Late hit out of bounds.
That should be that's 15 yards?
15 yards.
Yep. So we get a 1st and 10, and that is a HAR legal first down. Gunner takes a snap. He's back. Scrambles out to his right. And quick pass, wide open, touchdown, Pike Road. Absolutely beautiful pass, beautiful catch. Again, folks, you know what that was? That was a Mullinax touchdown. Go Pike Road.
Yeah, you'll see right here, Gunner rolling out to his right. Got kind of flush from the pocket. Poe he was running a post route there, and he had broke that wide open to the post, but he was running away from Gunner. Very, very smart job.
Yep.
Rerouted himself. Turned the corner back around, got to the corner end zone. Gunner with a great throw, touchdown Pike Road.
Indeed. And, of course, our instant replay is brought to you tonight by Pike Road Patriot Fund. We always appreciate that. Looks like we're going to go ahead and just get the PAT here. Connor Hall. See what Connor's got here. Ooh. Did they get a hand on it? Either way, he got it, but it looked like somebody got a hand in on it or something, a bad hold or what?
It wasn't pretty. I don't know if it was a block or a miss by Connor, but they don't have to be pretty to go through.
Nope. Hey, look,
that
non-pretty kick made it 15-0. Put it to you that way. Yeah.
7.
Some people just don't do slow. That's why there's Mullinex Car Delivery. Shop and buy online and get your vehicle the same day. Mullinex Buick GMC. Simple, easy, fun.
Hey, folks, we're back. Pike Road pretty much doing what they want to on this, I think, Doty.
It's a good start to the game. Very good start to the
game.
game. Offenses look really, really sharp. Defense got a turnover. Good start to the game.
Excellent job. Camden Davis about ready to kick this thing back to Percy Julian, see if they can answer back to what Pike Road's been doing here tonight. So far, not much. Good kick. Excellent kick. Fielded at about the 9-yard line. Looks like he found a crease. He's up to his 40. He's still on his feet. He's going to cross the 50, about to the 45-yard line. Decent run back there by Percy Julian. He found that one big lane, that big hole that opened right up, and he ran right through.
Yeah, that is the danger when you kick it deep in high school ranks. Like I said, athletes. They got them all across the board.
Yep. Looks like Caleb Cooper with the stop there.
Yeah, got to give Cam some love too. He was in on that tackle a little bit.
Okay, yeah. I tell you what, he was one of those. If I can just get back to kicker, I have it. But he didn't get by the kicker.
Aren't typically your best tacklers, so I'm going to give Cam some love.
We got to show absolutely
good tackle there.
Camden Davis, excellent tackle, sir. You saved us. 7:33.
So there was a penalty on that.
Okay.
We got a hold on Percy Julian. It looks like.
Looks like it's coming back.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Is Caleb Cooper in on that?
Down at the 20-yard line.
Coming way back.
Yeah, it's from the spot of the foul. So
Yeah.
wherever that hold took place, they're going to back it up 10 yards from there.
My goodness, looks like it's going to be about the 20-yard line. Maybe, yeah, about 20-yard line here. All right, let's see if Percy Julian's got something to say back to Pike Road tonight. They got that trip bunch up to the left there, clean field out on the right. Quarterback in the shotgun position, got an offset back to his left. Ball snapped. Quick little handoff, trying to run around the right side, and he meets some white jerseys. He didn't get much of anything, maybe 2 yards.
Yeah, Tyson Coleman reading that from the edge.
Yeah, Tyson with the stop.
Josh Robinson doing his job there too. As a corner on that side, even though there's no receivers over there, he's still got a job to do, which is turn that ball back inside.
That's right.
We said it last week. When you turn the ball back inside, that's where your friends are.
Containment.
Yeah, that's where your buddies are.
Yeah, that's right.
And when those buddies are Braylon Outlaw, Miles Cottrey,
you're in good company.
Jalen Smith.
Yeah, man.
Derek Wilson coming down the line. Not where you want to be.
Not where you want to be. All right, a little bit of shift there. Our defense there, I think somebody didn't like that. Or were they pulled by the offense?
There is a marker now. Indication is offsides against Pike Road.
Offsides, Pike Road.
Yeah, we were in the neutral zone. They snapped the ball. Braylon's trying to make an adjustment there, get one of our defensive tackles in the right gap, and they snapped the ball when he was moving in the zone.
Got it.
Okay.
6:48 on the clock right now. Clock running. It is 2nd and 2 after that penalty. Two receivers out to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun position with the running back in the pistol. Quick handoff, finds a hole, and looks like number 3 gets an arm out there. Yeah, Miles Cottrey kind of grabbed him with that arm, that hook, and didn't let him go too far.
I know you've interviewed Miles, right?
Yep, oh yeah.
Have you seen that arm?
I've seen the arms, I've seen the shoulders. This guy is a full-on man out there. Let me tell you something. He's a big boy.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah. He plays very smart too.
He does. He's an intense kind of guy. If you ever get a chance to chat with him, he's got this interesting, quiet intensity about him.
Yes.
All right, Percy Julian calls for the snap. Handoff. Looks like he's going to get maybe 2 yards, and he meets a bunch of white jerseys. Oh, I see a flag come in there after the fact from Percy Julian backfield. Chances are it's on them. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, not sure what the flag is, but
it's a little late after the,
Jalen Smith, Tyson Coleman, Landon Herring, all in on that tackle. Football's about doing your job.
Indeed.
If you do your job, and that's what I love about this particular defense so far is that personal foul against us.
Personal foul against Pike Road.
That could have been a hand on a face mask.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, first down, Percy Julian puts him at the 49-yard line, just crossing over the 50 here, and into Pike Road territory. Let's see what Percy Julian's going to do with this.
They really like pulling those guards to the weak side. So you'll see to the field side, to the field left, you'll see the receiver stack. But they've been pulling their guards back to this side over here.
Now receivers out to the left. Ball snapped. Handoff again out to the right. When he meets number 5, puts a helmet right in his gut. Braylon Outlaw. Bang. He caught him.
Yeah, there's that little inside trap again. It bounced to the outside.
Robinson made the tackle.
Great play by Braylon.
Yep. Josh Robinson in on the tackle. 5:07 on the clock. Clock still running. Again, Pike Road 15, Percy Julian nothing.
One thing is about this particular offense that they're running, and when you spread the field to one side or the other, you're going to leave a corner. Kind of has the defensive end responsibility.
Sure.
So far, Josh has held up pretty well. Turning the ball back inside.
Yep.
Doing his job.
Receivers, two receivers out to the right. Ball handed off again. And nothing.
Great read there by Landon Herring.
Yep.
Freshman. Bouncing it back to the inside where his buddy Miles is waiting there for him.
Yep.
Miles Catry made the tackle.
Yep, Catry on the tackle. Going to be about third, and we're looking at 3rd and 6 here. 4:20 on the clock. Percy Julian, a little couple personnel changes there. They want to talk about it in the huddle. 4:08 in the clock. 3rd and 6. Percy Julian. Got those bunch trip receivers in the slot right there to the left. Quarterback going to pass, and he is hit. And, okay, ball is thrown, ball is incomplete, but that quarterback took a smack.
Yeah, Miles and Tyson.
Bryson Purdue. Wow.
Coming around. Miles and Tyson coming around the edge.
Yeah.
Good little design there by Percy. Braylon made a great read there to adjust off of his responsibility, get a hand on it. Bryson got a hand on it. Good defense there.
Yeah, excellent defense.
Good football.
Yep, 4th and 6. Percy Julian going to kick it away here from about the 50-yard line. We got the gruesome twosome back there to receive.
Those two dudes are something.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you.
I wouldn't kick it to him.
No, indeed not.
Fake.
Oh, with a fake. Looks like he's crossed over down to about the 30. He's pushed out about the 29-yard line. Jordan Holmes with the stop there. I guess Percy Julian knew they had to get a little cute there to make something happen.
Great call there by Percy Julian. I got to give him credit. I mean, they got 2 up backs there. They caught us in a favorable formation for them.
Play made 17 yards. First down, Julian.
Yep. All right. Of course, as a reminder, our instant replay brought to you tonight by Pike Road Patriot Fund. We don't love on them enough. All they do with the crawfish boil and everything for us, just giving money to athletics, to the band, to the arts. Patriot Fund does a lot for us. We'd be remiss if we didn't say a bunch of good things about them. They do great things for us.
Crawfish bowl is my favorite day of the year.
Man, I tell you, that's a good time, dude. Yeah.
They always do something impressive.
Yep. Absolutely.
I can put away some crawfish, Bill.
I tell you, I can put away my favorite. I'm from Louisiana. That's my love language, my friend. All right, receivers out to the right, trips into the right. Quarterback's back to pass. Big pass downfield, and it is way overthrown. I don't know who he was throwing to, but
I think he made a smart decision there.
Yeah. Bryson Purdue was in on the defense there. Just kind of held his place, not really much.
Yeah, he read that real well.
Yeah.
If he throws that ball on target, Bryson's got a pick.
Yep.
And the way that play is set up, he's probably still running.
Yep. Absolutely, right down that left sideline there. 3:42, clock is stopped, and it is 2nd and 10.
I do want to give a good shout out to our coaching staff as well. I said it last week against Wetumpka, but these guys, I mean, Jordan just jumped he had his route covered there on the quick out. Bryson's in the right place. I mean, these guys, they're doing their work during the week, watching the film. They know what's coming.
Yep, you can tell they've been watching film on this. Got stacked receivers out to the right, clean field out to the left here. Looks like timeout, Percy Julian. Of course, that is a Gil Mortgage timeout. Let's take a minute and thank a sponsor. We'll be right back, folks. This is a good one, 15-0, Pike Road on top.
At Dogwood, we believe great businesses grow when their roots run deep in the community. Pike Road is more than where we work, it's home. You'll see us at school events, cheering on the Patriots, and rolling up our sleeves for projects that make a difference. marketing strategy, website development, video production, and design. Visit dogwd.com to learn more about us. We're proud to support Pike Road football and the stories that connect us. Dogwood, rooted in Pike Road, growing together.
Hey, folks, we're back. 3:42 left in the first quarter, in the Dogwood Media first quarter. Love those folks, what they do for us. A lot as far as our production team here up in the booth here. Brian Harris and the team, can't thank them enough. Percy Julian. Looks like they're splitting 2 receivers out to the left, clean field out to the right. Not a lot of up-tempo from them tonight, Doty. They're taking their time.
Yeah, I think they knew we were going to go up-tempo, so.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, 2nd and 10. Ball handed off to 23, and he is met real fast by a Patriot or 2. We got 2 magic words. Those words are Miles and Kotry with the stop.
Miles is there. Tyson Coleman did his job, too. But
Yep.
Bryson Brooks is also getting him at the bottom of that pile, too. He can be a really big presence for us going forward.
Yeah.
That was one of my keys to the game. I want to see that interior defensive line. We know what we're going to get out of Jalen. You know what you're going to get out of Derek.
Yep.
You know, but what are those D tackles going to do? Because we're going to this team's going to accomplish what we think they can accomplish. We're going to need those defensive tackles to play ball.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
And Bryson can be a big part of that.
Absolutely, 100%. Trips out to the left here. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Showing pressure.
Offset receiver, offset back to his right. Quick screen pass caught, and he is quickly met. Josh Robinson, first guy in on the tackle here. Looks like we're looking at 4th down and about 2 or 3 here.
Very.
What are they going to do here, Doty? What are we
They're
gonna
going to go for it.
Yeah.
I was watching.
I was going to say.
I was watching some of their warm-ups. Their kickers, he's good on the PATs, but
Yep.
this is beyond his reach here.
Yeah.
Very aggressive play by Josh there. He got rid of his blocker pretty quick. Made a good tackle.
You think they're going to go ahead and try that, put the runner in the crease there and try to pick up those couple 3 on us here?
It's either going to be that or they're going to throw something out to the short side over there with some blockers over there to the left.
4th and 3. Quarterback with a quick pass. Quarterback, incomplete pass. Pike Road will take over on the field.
Bill, I'm on a roll tonight.
You are doing, man, let me tell you.
I gave you 2 options there. They went with none of them. Not one.
Maybe they should have gone with one of your options. How about that, Terry?
We'll go with that. That makes me feel better.
No disrespect for our opponent tonight. Not at all. Percy Julian, definitely a formidable team here. Pike Road going to take over here. About the 21-yard line. So it is a Dogwood Media first quarter, but it's also an HAR legal first down. Gunnar Gibbs in shotgun. Yep, quick screen over out. Yep, ball caught. Crossing over to about the 27-yard line. That was my guy Gavin Rivers with a reception here.
Little short side motion there. Fuller Dean getting out there and lead block.
Up tempo. Ball snapped again. Quick handoff. Right in the center. Picks up the first down and then some, still on his feet. Of course, you know that guy. That's Jermichael Jones.
Yeah.
Moving the chains.
He's averaging 6 yards a carry on the year.
Yeah. Man, that's pretty stellar, man.
That's not bad. That's not bad. But we hadn't called his name yet. That was first time tonight.
Ball snap, quick screen pass out to Powo. He's still on his feet. Jukes about 2 or 3 maybe tackles here. Picks up about 4 yards.
Smith with a reception.
As we said, Omari Powo Smith.
36-yard line.
Minute and a half left in the first quarter. That's the Dogwood Media first quarter. Still up tempo. Gunnar Gibbs at quarterback in the shotgun. Back handoff real quick. And not too much there.
And that's Q on the carry.
Yep. Quentin Robinson. All right. Up tempo again. 3rd and 7. Minute left in the first quarter. Trying to pull him off. Almost had it. 57 seconds. Clock running down. Pike Road taking their time here.
Yeah, make sure you get the play call right.
Yep.
It's fine to go fast. But we don't put our defense back out there again. Let's get a little bit of sustained drive here.
Agreed. Runner in motion. Oh, hold on. Flags came from the Percy Julian backfield.
False start.
Let's see what we got here. False start.
False start on us.
Pike Road.
5-yard penalty.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. We're looking at 3rd and about 12 here. So see what Pike Road can do. Keep it up tempo, maybe try to pick it up a little bit. 36 on the clock here, 35. We got 2 receivers out to the left, 3 out to the right here. Gunner's in a lone backfield right now. Talking to his line, get everybody set.
Got numbers to the right.
Ball snap. Quick pass, caught. Still on his feet. Is that Powo? Yep, he's around. He's shaking tackles, and he's almost got the first down. He's going to be shy by about 3-4 yards.
I expect us to go fast right here.
Yep.
Probably some tempo.
Yep. Looks like we're going to end the quarter here. Yep. That'll take us through the Dogwood Media first quarter. Brings us into the Watermark Builders second quarter here.
The first quarter. Pike Road contains 3-0.
Yep. We got time. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Builders. A home is more than bricks and mortar. It's the heart of family, trust, and lasting memories. For over 2 decades, we've crafted quality homes across Alabama, designed with honesty, meticulous care, and foundations built to last. Choose from one of our existing floor plans or bring your own. We will help you from design to finish. We guide you every step of the way. Ready to build on your lot? Contact Watermark Builders today for a free design consultation and see how easy we can make building your dream together.
Hey, folks, we're back. Getting ready to start the Watermark Builders second quarter. Fresh 12 minutes on the clock there as we come up with the HAR legal first. No, hold on. We're at the 4th and 4, huh? Yep. But that was a Gil Mortgage timeout by Percy Julian. All right, just a quick minute here. We got Jay Bird to my right here. Let me tell you something. Could we do it without Jay Bird? Probably not.
No.
No. Bratcher on the camera over here with us. We got the A squad tonight, brother. I'm feeling good.
4th and 4.
Chase Perry.
All right. Chase Perry going to go ahead and punt it away. Oh, it did. We did our own fake there. Number 6. He's on his feet. Did he pick it up? I think he did. Yeah, he did. I think we get a fresh set of downs right there, Doty.
Yep.
Yep. You know what we call that? We call that an HAR legal first down, my friend.
It's the first time we've seen Braylon with the ball in his hands on the offensive side all year.
Yeah.
Timeout to measure the game.
We're going to do a measurement here.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah. You don't get to see Braylon with the ball too often.
But I'll tell you what, he was a problem in middle school.
Really? That's what he played back in middle school?
He was running back, linebacker, and he was a problem.
Look, if he were the water boy, he'd be a problem. You know what I mean? He's going to, wherever he's at, he's going to disrupt or he's going to make some points happen. They're going to go ahead and do the formal measure here, but I think we'll be okay. And it looks like we got it. Yep, official calls, first down.
Just by the nose of the football.
Yeah.
Good effort there by Braylon.
Yep. Again, that's an HAR legal first down. Pike Road kind of talking about it for a second here. Percy Julian still on the field. All right, here come your Patriots.
This is the moment here after, you get a big conversion there, first down. Take a shot.
Why not? I agree. Why not take a shot?
Take a shot. Find the matchup you like. Trips to the top over there.
Trips to the top. Deuces to the right. All right, empty backfield. Gunner takes it. Quick pass. Ooh, almost caught by Powo. Just out of fingertips, man. I think another inch inward, he'd have had it.
Yeah, good route there.
Yeah, excellent route.
Just to get his hands on the ball.
Yep. That was intended for Omari Powo Smith. Backward still with a rush. Here we go. Quick handoff. Right up the center. Open field. Still on his feet. Yes, indeed. Quentin Robinson. Absolutely. Love that we're hearing from him tonight.
Love Q. Great block there by Fuller.
Robinson with a carry.
He plays that position. It's an H-back. We call it a sniffer sometimes, and he just led right up the hole. Q right off his.
That's right. Quick screen out to Omari. He's still on his feet. He's to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, dragging him down at about the 27-yard line. Absolutely. We're going to call that another HAR legal first down. I love saying it.
Last hole's call, great block there, and then Powo just doing what Powo does.
He's just doing what he do.
Yep. Open field. He's very difficult to get down.
Yep.
He's so quick, so twitchy.
All right, gunner back to pass. Big pass going downfield, and it is caught for the touchdown for Pike Road. Absolutely, and that was Elias Holt's call. We are going to call that a Mullinex touchdown. Thank you very much, folks.
Yeah, you see it in the replay, corner jump, what he thought was going to be an in route or a slant. That's the advantage of you see last week, I think we only ran 2 plays in the second half.
Yep.
One of those was a quick screen. So that's a lot on film is jump. That corner jumped it. Gunner made a great read. Elias just had to catch the ball wide open in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Pike Road.
Yep, here we go with the PAT. Connor Hall. Here we go. Ball snapped. Looks like it's good to me. And the refs agreed. Here we go. That makes it a 22-0 ball game. Pike Road all over Percy Julian right now. So 11:04 left in the second quarter. And I think we could probably take a quick break here, Mr. Producer. We'll be right back, folks. 22-0 Pike Road.
Victory, but a sports injury has you sidelined. Plan on Baptist Ortho Now being ready. The region's most comprehensive orthopedic urgent care with no appointment needed. With board-certified specialists diagnosing and treating injuries, and expert physical therapists administering everything from sports medicine to everyday recovery treatment, all in one facility. It's how we're going to get you back in the action. Baptist Ortho Now. Immediate access to orthopedic care.
All right, folks, we are back. This is a one-sided ball game right now. Taking nothing away from Percy Julian. You never know what they're going to do with a comeback here. But Camden Davis is going to go ahead and kick it to him and see if they've got an answer for us.
Let's see if we can do a little better job this time on the kick coverage. I know we got the hold last time. Looks like though Cam's lining up for one of those pooch corner kicks. Still got to cover it. Still got to do our job.
That's
things to work on.
Yeah, always things to work on, right, Dodie?
Yep.
No matter what. Yeah. All right, ball in the air.
Good kick.
And looks like they're going to field it at about the 29-yard line. Yep, Camden Davis again with the kick.
Great kick there by Cam. Just found a hole right there where nobody was.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like throwing a pass. If you can just throw it and let it drop in that green space, then that's a live ball.
Dodie, let's talk about mindset of a kicker. You know, people think, oh, you're just going to kick the ball. Well, there's a lot more to it. So as he's getting ready to go here, in his mind, is he already having his, hey, I'm going to go left, I'm going to go right? Has somebody on the sideline told him? Is he deciding that on his own?
That's going to be a special teams call there. Yeah. And there's so many different ways you can play that option. You can pooch kick, squib, deep. Whatever you want to do. I think the most dangerous thing to do right now in high school ball is kick it deep. Yeah. There's so many athletes that can just
grab it and run.
We have 2 of them on our side. They got a couple on their side, as you saw earlier, with the deep kick. And so special teams coach over there made a decision, hey, let's try this a little different. But once again, it also forces you to put different things on tape that other people have to watch.
Good point.
And prepare for it.
Yep, good point. That was a Gil Mortgage timeout. Let's go ahead and take a break here. We'll be right back.
Every student deserves the chance to excel on the field, on the stage, and in the studio. The Pike Road Patriot Fund exists to make that possible, providing essential funding for arts and athletics at Pike Road schools. Led by a dedicated board and powered by your support, the Patriot Fund is making a real difference. Learn more at prpatriotfund.com.
Hey, folks, we're back at the Watermark Builders second quarter here. Again, Pike Road 22, Percy Julian, nothing right now. They're going to take a 1st and 10 here at about their own 29-yard line. Just under 11 minutes left in the first half. Yep, 2 receivers out to the left. Empty field out to the right. Quarterback's got 1 receiver in the backfield. He's going to go back to pass. A little bit of pressure there. Looks like, ball incomplete. I think he had a little butter on his toast this morning, Dodie. It looked like it slipped through his fingers.
A little bit overthrown there.
Yep.
A little bit overthrown there. We had our guys in position. Miles is right there doing his job. Landon was coming behind as well.
Yeah, and he threw that under pressure. I couldn't tell who that was getting in his face, but he had to get rid of it pretty quick.
Haven't called Derek Wilson's name a lot tonight.
We haven't. My guy, Derek. He was a great interview for me on Wednesday. Fantastic. Good young man. Well poised in front of the camera, had a lot of great things to say.
Yeah.
We could have him in the booth here before too long. Maybe by the fourth quarter we'll pull him up. What do you think?
We'll see.
All right, quick handoff. And not much there, huh? Maybe a yard.
Bill, I'm going to go ahead and say I was right on one.
Hey, you've been right about a lot, though.
I believe Derek was right there. Jalen was right there.
3rd and 9. Yep, Jalen with the stop. Here we go, Percy Julian kind of trying to get it figured out here, decide what they're going to do. Again, not an up-tempo offense from them tonight. Just kind of taking their time and and just putting something out there here. Ball snap, fake handoff, quarterback back to pass, big pass downfield, way overthrown there. I don't know who he was throwing to. Looked like number 3, but he was about 5 yards away from catching that ball.
Yeah, we had a safety over the top. Bryson Purdue was over the top. Josh Robinson underneath. That would have been a very difficult completion.
Yep. Yeah, even if it were about 5 yards back, it could have been just a pick. We might be celebrating a touchdown right now.
Yeah, you had Country Palmore back there as well.
Yeah. All right. 4th and 9. Clearly, Percy Julian going to kick this one away as they're way back in their own 30. Pike Road, I tell you, the defense has been stifling again tonight.
It's been very good. I mean, I'm going to get some stats at halftime on the yardages and stuff like that we have. But other than the one drive, we've been very disciplined, which has been our story all year.
Yeah.
There's a marker down.
I've been very impressed with this defense all year long, doing their job. It's one of these things where, like, I trust the guy next to me.
Sure.
I trust that guy next to me, and this defense does that more than I've ever seen. I trust the guy next to me to do my job. You got superstars all over this defense, but they're doing their job where they need to go.
Yep, they rely on each other quite a bit. The gruesome twosome back to receive here. You know, dealer's choice. Who do you want to kick to? None of them.
Out of bounds.
Yep, that's right. Exactly. All right, ball's punted. And it's going to take a Percy Julian bounce there. It's going to roll back to about the 32-yard line where Pike Road's going to pick it up and go 1st and 10 with 8:37 left in the first half. All right, Pike Road coming out pretty quick. I love the up-tempo approach, Dodie. You know, I love that they're moving, they're rolling. You know,
when you sense you got somebody on the ropes, you don't take your foot off the gas.
No, you don't. Yeah, you keep punching.
Here we are, 5 wide again.
That's it. Yep, gunner back, quick screen out to number 14. Crosses across, ball caught. Gain of about 7. Elias Holtzclaw.
Holmes made the tackle. 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. 8:31 on the clock here. Yep, up tempo. Quick handoff again. Looks like he's going to grab the first down and then some out to about the 45-yard line. That was Jermichael Jones. And now that is what we call an HAR legal first down, gentlemen. Up tempo from Pike Road again. Ball snap. Another screen out to Powo. Powo on his feet across the 50 into the 45. Out at about the 44-yard line, I think.
Yeah, playing fast.
Yep.
And, you know, Bill, we haven't seen this year, but, I mean, they're not in the 5 wide now, but I've seen the 5 wide a couple times lately.
Yeah. 2 to the left, 1 out to the right, far out to the right. Ball snapped. Fake handoff. Gunner back to pass. Big pass downfield. It is caught. No, incomplete. Oh, I thought he had it.
Well, yeah.
My goodness.
Great route there by Elias. Little stop and go. Number 7 for Percy Julian did what a safety is supposed to do.
Yeah.
Dislodged the football from the receiver.
I thought he had it too. When he hit the ground and he bounced out, I was a little shocked. Ball snapped again. Another quick screen. Number 17 still on his feet. Picks up maybe a yard. That's Cameron Hooks, the sophomore.
So Cam had himself a night Monday night in the JV game.
Yeah, I heard about this.
3 touchdowns.
Woo, man.
All in the second half.
Hey, look, go watch JV ball because that's what you're going to be looking at next year and the year after that.
Sir.
That's where your talent's at.
Yes, sir.
Runner in motion. Quick little gunner back to pass. Quick little pass over to and the first down across to the 30 at the 25-yard line to Jermichael Jones. We call that? We call it an HAR legal first down, folks. Loving it. Pike Road well on the move here.
Quick to the outside, quick to the outside. Yep. I mean, take a deep shot, quick to the outside, and then bam, there's a screen.
That's right.
New little wrinkle.
Up tempo, gunner back to pass. A little pressure, he's going to keep it. Out to the 20. Yep, slides out to about the 20-yard line. Smart heads-up play by Gunner.
Yeah, good pocket presence there, pocket awareness. Solid collapse on him. Didn't have his first read. Didn't get to his second read. This five wide thing is fun.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that this year.
No. Talk about options, you know. Gunner back again to pass. Looking deep. And it is. Looks like it's caught, but I think he might have caught it out of bounds.
Pass is incomplete.
Yeah. Beautiful pass by Gunner. Absolutely. Intended for Omari.
Just a straight go route. Gunner put it in the back pylon. Yeah, that foot was out a little bit.
Yeah.
Still a great catch by Poe there.
Great pass, great catch. Just couldn't get it in, you know.
Just ran out of green grass.
That's right. Ran out of green grass. I couldn't have said it better. And looks like they may have pulled.
There's a marker down.
Did they pull Percy Julian offsides?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, good job.
Encroachment against Julian.
We're going to pick up about 5 more yards.
That's something we've done for as long as I've been in Pike Road. We have done that very well. That third down freeze call.
Yeah.
Where it's a hard count.
Yep. See if you can get the jump. Yep.
Easy 5 yards.
Pike Road 3rd and 1. Ball handed off to JaMychal Jones. He's on his feet, gets the first down. Yep, we're going to call it an HAR legal first down, folks. Just under 6 minutes here left in the first half. Pike Road up tempo, keeping it moving.
4 yards. First down, Pike Road.
2 receivers out to the left, handed off to number 21, still on his feet. That is a touchdown, JaMychal Jones. Absolutely fantastic, quick little crease run, and we pick up another 6 points. That's a Mullinax touchdown for you, Pike Road folks. Here we go.
Yeah, Bullard Dean, H-back there, caving in that left side. We said it in the pregame. SEC running back. He's averaging
SEC running back, baby.
Averaging 6 yards a carry. He's not fun to tackle. It's been a joy to watch him play football here.
Indeed. Okay, kicks up. Kick is good. Connor Hall, thank you. Pike Road Patriot Fund, thank you as well for the instant replay. This has been all Pike Road all night. You know, just under 6 left in the first half. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back, folks.
At Montgomery, Prattville, and Pike Road Pediatric Dentistry and Family Orthodontics, we've been creating confident smiles for over 45 years. From your child's first visit to braces and beyond, our board-certified team is here with expert care and a kid-friendly touch that makes every visit something to smile about. Experience what sets us apart, where families feel at home and healthy smiles last a lifetime. Schedule your appointment today at smilesfromus.com.
And we're back with the Watermark Builders second quarter here. Only about just shy of 6 minutes left in said second quarter here.
Yes, we were talking about that during the break a little bit. That 5 wide thing is kind of new. It's kind of like we were talking earlier in the year about a halftime show. Mm-hmm. As a team evolves over the year, they add new things every single time.
Ah, good point.
And I love the involvement of this team, adding that 5 wide, spreading the field, and then it forces you to you got to cover the whole field now.
Yeah, we might see a lot of it this season if we're having some success with it, you know.
We'll see.
All right. Little pooch kick there. Yep. Was that more of an onside kick type there? Or?
I think this is a good game to try something like that to see what you got. I mean, that was a great kick by Cam.
Yeah.
Great kick
Excellent
by Cam.
Executed, a little onside.
As long as that ball goes 10 yards, it's fair game.
That's right.
And with some of those athletes we got, going up and getting the football is not out of the question.
That's right. Athletes like Braylon Outlaw, who was in on that tackle right there. All right, another opportunity for Percy Julian to see if they can answer back to Pike Road's 29 points. 5:45 again left here in the second quarter.
He's got Caleb Flowers and Landon Herring in at linebacker now.
Okay, switching out some personnel, love it. Okay, running that option play. He's going to keep it, number 10, and doesn't get anything. I think maybe he loses a yard.
Schubert to carry.
Yep.
Yeah, Caleb Flowers on the tackle there. Bryson Purdue made a great read there, forcing the guy back inside, doing his job. In the option game, everybody got an assignment. I talk about it all the time, assignment football. Bryson's assignment, there was a pitchman.
Yep.
So he took away the pitchman, the quarterback turns back inside, and there's Landon, there's Caleb, there's those guys coming down the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely. Read it perfectly. Because that option can get away from you real fast, especially if it's one defender. I remember my days in high school. Do I pick up the quarterback? Do I pick up that running back?
Yeah, that's the idea, is to try to get a defender on an island and make him select.
Yep, handoff by Percy Julian. He's going to pick up maybe 3 or 4 on that. That's Bryson Brooks in on the tackle there.
Jermaine Jones with carry.
Going to be, let's see what they give him here. 3rd and about 6, looks like. 4:44 on the clock, running. Percy Julian trying to come up with something here. They love that trips package out to the left there.
You're trying to get numbers to one side or the other.
Mm-hmm. And then they fool you and go the other direction, like they just did right here with the runner out to the right. He's crossing line of scrimmage, picks up maybe a couple yards. Looking at about,
with
it's
the
going to
carry.
be 4th and about 4, I'd say.
Picks up 3 yards.
Yeah, Braylon doing his job, getting over there and making a tackle.
4th and 3.
4th and 3.
4:07 on the clock running. Just crossed midfield into Pike Road territory. Still got to play it safe, it looks like.
Let's see if we'll adjust here. This is one of those spots where you could probably pull a fake if you wanted to.
Yeah, it could go either way, and they did it to us already early in the game. So yeah. Yeah, watch the fake, gentlemen. I'm sure they're on high alert for that.
Didn't really bring the punt return team out. Just kind of left the defense out there.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me that they're expecting it as well. They're aware of it.
Yep. And they did. That's exactly right. They tried and didn't get it. Pike Road with the excellent stop there. That's why Coach, man, I tell you, these guys know what they're doing. It's fantastic. Pike Road will take over right there on the field. As you all can see there, 3:23 left on the clock here. Let's thank a sponsor if we got some time, Mr. Producer.
4th down play, picks up a yard.
We'll be back.
Century, Aldridge Borden has been more than a name in Central Alabama. We've been a trusted accounting partner to small and mid-sized businesses and nonprofits alike. At Aldridge Borden, we don't just serve clients. We're in sync with their day-to-day, working as their one-source business solution, increasing profitability and mitigating risk in order to help them succeed sooner. Visit us online at aldridgeborden.com to learn how we can partner with you.
All right, folks, we're back. Pike Road on offense. Gunnar Gibbs, quick pass to number did he catch? No, just bobble it. Intended for number 27. He's not happy that he did not catch that ball. Intended for, of course, our guy Fuller Dean.
Trying to give a guy a thumb a bone. He does so much work in the trenches, clearing holes for his running backs.
Yep. Let's give him a little love and let him maybe run one down the field, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him after the game about that one. Love my man Fuller.
Yep. Quick handoff. Yep. Is that Q? First couple plays, not much going on offense here for Pike Road. Down to 3:05 on the clock.
Robinson with a carry, a loss of a yard.
All right, trips out to the left, lone receiver out to the right, pushes his back out in motion into the slot. Coming back for offset to the right. Gunnar Gibbs calls for the ball, back to pass. Plenty of time. Clean pocket, shovels out to his right. He's going to keep it. Still on his feet, cross to the 40, down to about the 38-yard line. Excellent run by Gunnar. Absolutely. You know what we call that? We're going to call it the HAR legal first down, folks.
Yeah, Gunnar's doing a real good job tonight with pocket presence, understanding where he needs to go.
First down, Pike Road.
Good little shoulder shrug there.
All right. Gunnar get pass again. Quick pass to number 8. Caught. Crossing the 30. He's down to about the 22-yard line. Cross to the 25 to the 22-yard line. Excellent job there. Another HAR legal first down, folks.
First down, Pike Road.
Doing what they want.
22.
2:12 on the clock. Ball snapped. Gunnar back to pass again. Quick pass caught by Powo. That I tell you, he was on the way down and he nabbed it real quick. That's athleticism right there.
Great athleticism there. Gunnar let that one rip a little bit.
2nd and 2.
You got one-on-ones at the top of the screen with Elias.
Yep. 2nd and 2 and flags.
There's a marker down.
Let's see what this is about.
Offsides.
Encroachment against Julian.
That's on the Percy Julian defense. That's going to give. Looks like it's going to give.
Marked at the 9-yard line.
Yep.
First down. First and goal.
That's an HAR legal first down. First and goal, Pike Road. $1:53. Clock running on left here in the first half. Gunnar back, shotgun. Receiver kind of out to his right, or back out to his right. Hands off to number 24. Still on his feet to the 5, to the 4, to the 4-yard line here. Q. Love to we're talking about him tonight, man. Are they going to spot him right?
Gain of 5.
Okay. Where are they going to spot him at there? Okay, about the 4-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Up tempo. Here we go. Gunnar calls. Hand off again. Number 24 not going to get much. Percy Julian sniffed that one out. Good job, Q.
Robinson with a carry. Loses 2 yards.
Still playing with some tempo here.
Yep. 3rd and 4. Just over a minute left.
3rd and goal at the 6.
Here we go. 3rd and 6. Ball snap. Another flag. I wonder what this is about.
There's a marker down.
False start.
Indication false start against Pike Road.
Pike Road.
Penalty is 5 yards.
Going to put us at about third and goal.
From the 11.
Yeah, from the 11. Hey, look who checked in. Yep. Jordan Holmes himself ready to go. All right, what's going on here? We got another timeout? I guess Shook didn't like something he saw there. That is a quick Gill Mortgage timeout. Let's go to break. We'll be right back.
It's a space you've outgrown. A front door you don't own the keys to. A neighborhood you can't afford to leave, but can't afford to stay in either. You dream of more, a home that's yours. Guild Mortgage helps make that dream possible with powerful options and local loan experts who've helped more than 1 million new home buyers. Behind every address, there's a story. Let's help you own yours.
Hey, folks, we are back. Pike Road still at taking their time out there. Getting it together. 46 left in the first half. Also known as the Watermark Builders' second quarter. 3rd and 11 for our Patriots. Reminder of the scores, 29-0. Pike Road on top. All right, here comes your Patriots. All right, looks like they pulled.
3rd and goal at the 11.
Jordan. So Jordan's back out. Gunner's back in.
Got a tight set to the top of the screen.
Yep, ball snap. Looking for the pass. Quick pass, caught. That is a touchdown, folks. Absolutely. Pike Road touchdown.
Smith, 11-yard touchdown.
Powo. He is absolutely out of his skull tonight. Gotta love us some Powo. Scoring touchdowns, baby.
Yeah, motion across with Elias. Tells Gunner the coverage. Run the back out of the backfield, which clears that backer out of the middle of the defense.
Yep.
Gunner put it right on the money.
He did.
Strong hands, Powo. Knew where he was on the field. Stretched the ball across the goal line. Once again, touchdown Patriots.
Mullinak's touchdown, baby. All right. Connor Hall with the kick. The PAT is good. That makes it 36-0 with 40 seconds left in the first half.
Nothing.
In graphics, we're more than just a sign company. We can turn your vision into reality with professional designs that will get you noticed. We design, print, and install custom signs and graphics that bring your brand to life. From eye-catching signs and banners to vehicle and fleet graphics, we deliver quality, speed, and service that you can trust and rely on. From schools to churches, small businesses to large corporations, we can meet all your branding needs.
Hey, folks, we're back. Cam Davis about to kick this thing back to Percy Julian with 40 seconds left in the first half. Percy Julian hasn't had many answers for this Pike Road offense, man. Nor the defense.
It's been a good night so far.
Yeah, been a great night. Proud of these Patriots. They do such a good job. Lots of preparation, mental, physical, in the weight room as well. And that this up-tempo shows that they're physically prepared. All right. A little Pooch-style kick. Caught. They're going to pick up at the 30.
Taken at the 33. First down.
You know, Bill, you made a great point there. You know, this up-tempo style and our players, we always talk about how it's an advantage for us to go fast.
Yeah.
And thinking that it will tire our opponent out. Well, it doesn't work, though, if you're not yourself conditioned.
How about that?
And so one of my favorite guys in the Pike Road school system is Stuart Lowry, our strength and conditioning coach.
Oh, he's a bad dude. He's a rock star, man.
He is the man. Let me tell you, Stuart Lowry, these boys love him.
Yeah.
It's not just the boys. Like, he's actually choreographing and writing workouts for the baseball team, for the cross-country team, for the basketball team that are sports-specific. He does such an incredible job getting our athletes ready to play. And our guys got to be conditioned as well to run this up-tempo.
That's exactly right.
So
we had our superintendent Dr. Langford on the show the other night, and he was saying that he's hold on, Percy Julian out to the left, crossing the 40-yard line, about to the 41, still shy of a first down.
Jones with the carry.
Are they gonna give it to him?
8 of 10, first down, Julian.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to him. First down, Percy Julian. But yeah, look, strength and conditioning means a lot. You can tell to Dr. Langford. He was bragging on is Lowry, correct?
Coach Lowry, yeah.
Coach Lowry. He was bragging on him. Says he does, strength and conditioning with every program, not just the football guys. So.
Yeah, and for people who don't know Coach Lowry's background, He was the assistant strength and conditioning coach at Ohio State University.
Wow. Did not know that.
He coached Chase Young. He coached.
Did not know that.
He coached these guys, Chris Olave.
Wow.
Emeka Ibuka, Jack Sawyer. Like, these are the guys he helped recruit. He trained them.
Yeah.
He learned from that program. And that's the kind of effort we're getting from our school system
about it
and pouring into these guys. And when you talk to that man about these players, it's not, hey, this is just a person. It's not a name that he can just try to do a good job with. It's a person that he genuinely cares about.
Yep.
He cares about their health. He cares about their success. You can see him on the sidelines during the game. He is an absolute rock star of our program.
And I think the technology he uses, I hear, is pretty intense and pretty state of the art too. You know.
Yeah, I got a funny story for you after this play.
Yeah, absolutely. Percy Julian looking at their sideline for some direction here. Got a marker down.
Indication delay of game against Julian.
Delay of game. Percy Julian, 26 seconds left here. Looks like they're going to back him up about
2nd and 15.
About 5 yards here. It'll be 2nd and 15. Again, 26 seconds left. Puts them at about the 37, 38-yard line. Their own. Okay.
I expect to see some sort of run here just to get the clock going.
Yeah. All right, everybody set. Receivers out to the right and left. Ball, low snap, he just falls on it. Yeah, probably a good idea.
So my story.
Talk to me. Yeah, tell me this.
Taking my son to school last year. He was working out with the football team, and we're pulling down the football field, and he's still asleep from not waking up early in the morning.
Sure.
He looks over at the field, and if you get there, Coach Lowry's probably the first guy on the field every single day. He gets there, and he looks over, and he just goes, no. Because he saw the workout that he had set up that he had to do that morning.
He knew the pain.
He knew what was coming. He woke up real quick. So great, love Coach Lowry.
Oh, I love it.
Great first half for the Patriots.
I love
36-0. Great first half.
Yeah, great first half by your Patriots. 36-0. I mean, lots to brag on there. But we'll get more into some stats here a little bit as the Pike Road Patriot marching band takes the field. We're now in our Pike Road Signs and Graphics halftime show. Again, it looks like Patriots are taking the field kind of an unorthodox kind of way that they're doing this here.
So where are we at on competitions, Bill? Are we in competition season yet?
Well, it's coming up. I think they're not quite ready, but I think it's certainly on the way here. You know, so let me see here. I got some notes here. I want to talk about the band here as they get ready to take the field. A little bit about their show, Through the Eyes of a Child. Soloist Emma Grace Spivey, of course, she's out there on the flute. He's a pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. Third selection, I Want to Be Like You from The Jungle Book. Soloists Ryan Smith, Jonah Griffiths. Fourth selection, Arabian Nights from Aladdin, soloist Maxwell Lee. And the fifth selection, Test Drive from How to Train Your Dragon. Pike Road Patriots getting set on the field here as they get ready to do their
I got a band question for you.
Let's hear it, man.
I got a band question for you. I love learning from you on this kind of stuff.
Oh, please,
This is some of your expertise.
Yeah.
So Emma Grace is one of our drum majors.
Okay, yeah,
She's also one of our soloists. Is that normal?
Typically, no.
Okay.
So, but she is an all-state. I got to brag on her for a minute. She is all-district, all-state. I know her. I know her family. Like they're a music family. So this kid, if she isn't probably doing schoolwork or sleeping, or eating, she's playing her flute. Mm-hmm. And she deserves it. Hard worker, highly talented. When you put those two things together, talent and hard work, something great's going to come out of that. And she's an example of that.
Well, and our drum majors, I know them, all three of them pretty well.
Yeah.
They're very. Zaylen's an incredible.
Zaylen is a trip. That guy's great. He's been a great addition to the.
Have you ever seen him in any of his theater productions?
Well, not in the theater production, but I've seen him with the show choir and kind of seen how colorful and animated he can be. He's a performer.
He was an incredible performer.
Yeah.
In Lion King, he's done a lot with Pike Road Theater Company. Shout out to James Keith Posey for what he's doing over there.
Absolutely.
And then Erica Bland, senior of the group, absolute leader, rock star musician. Love her to death. Love what she does for our program.
Yep.
So, looking forward to a good halftime show.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just kind of watch them do what they do. Here we go.
evening, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, that was your Pike Road Patriot marching band. But I just got a telegram from the lovely and talented Shira Doty giving us some data. Tell us what she had to say about the band.
Yeah, she just I don't know if she's listening or what, but she did send me a text.
Okay.
I do have some dates for you, some of our band contests.
Okay.
It looks like October 4th.
October 4th, okay.
Andalusia A-Town Marching Band Contest.
All right.
And then October 18th, going to Pell City for that marching festival.
Yep, okay.
And then finishing up our season October 25th at T.R. Miller for the Dixieland Marching Band Contest.
Interesting. Okay. Shira Doty, thank you for keeping us in check up here. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely. Lots going on with the marching band, man.
I'm excited about them. Excited about what their new director.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yep, Brandon Benson, new guy, got him from Op. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what he's going to do. We're also getting ready to watch what Percy Julian is getting ready to do here. So let's check them out and see what they can do on the field. Marching band.
Director Jamelia Rainier, dance coach Terrence Ray, flag coach Jasmine Horby. Tonight's show will be led on field by drum major Jabari Hansley. Drum major Hansley, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only Percy Julian High School Band. Now sit back and listen to the sounds of the drill team playing Take My Breath by The Weeknd, the flag feature to Lose My Breath by Destiny's Child, the dance feature to Welcome to Hollywood by Beyonce, and closing with Show Love by Tila. that you have enjoyed our show tonight as much as we have enjoyed bringing it to you. It has been an honor performing for you tonight. Until next week, we wish you peace, love, and safety. Students, this is just a reminder that tomorrow is an asynchronous day. You may retrieve all of your assignments online.
At Pike Road Signs and Graphics, we're more than just a sign company. We can turn your vision into reality with professional designs that will get you noticed. We design, print, and install custom signs and graphics that bring your brand to life. From eye-catching signs and banners to vehicle and fleet graphics, we deliver quality, speed, and service that you can trust and rely on. From schools to churches, small businesses to large corporations, we can meet all your branding needs.
All right, folks, welcome back to the tail end of the Pike Road Signs and Graphics halftime show here. About 14 seconds left here. Both teams have taken the field here, just kind of getting warmed up and ready to go for another 2 quarters of football. So, Dodie, talk to me about some stats. Give me the rundown, man, of what Pike Road has done through the first quarter, my friend.
Great first half by Pike Road. Obviously, 36 points and a half is where you want to be. We didn't commit a lot of penalties. Played pretty disciplined most of the time. Shutout for the defense. Some of the standout performers, I mean, Gunnar Gibbs, 14 of 18.
Wow, 14 of 18. This guy's a monster first quarter.
And I can recall 2 drops.
Right.
2 drops.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
14 of 18 for $166 and 3 touchdowns.
Good job, Gunnar.
Leading receiver, Amari Smith, Poe, 7 catches, 75 yards with 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
Elias has got 2 catches for 34 yards and a touchdown.
Okay.
And then on the ground, Jordan Holmes.
We figured.
Jordan Holmes early in the. It was interesting early in the game, first quarter. So we came out with our normal with him at quarterback and our little wildcat. You got him and Poe, and you got Michael back there. And so Jordan got 4 carries, 48 yards.
Yep.
Quick math, that's over 10 yards a carry.
It is. Yep.
Yeah,
that's good looking stuff.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all. Q got some run there at the end, 5 carries, 17 yards.
And, real quick to stop on Q for a second, I thought, his stats would maybe look a little bit better. I think there was a couple negative plays there that took a little bit away from him, but it's nice to call his name, too, and kind of compliment that running game.
He's a great compliment from Mike, and as much as Mike has done over the last 3 years at our program, Q's the future.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Sophomore or junior?
He's just a junior.
Okay.
He's just a junior, and I'm a little biased because I'm a baseball guy, and he's one of my guys.
Yeah.
He had an incredible year for us last year, just as a sophomore. He was a freshman he was a starter as a freshman on our varsity team.
Wow.
He played right field the entire time. He moved to center last year. Led our team in batting average last year. Great ball player, great kid. Love everything about Quentin Robinson.
Love it.
Defensively, so just some standouts there. You got Tyson Coleman, 4 tackles. Braylon Outlaw, 5 tackles with a forced fumble.
Love it.
Tyson Coleman's got a fumble recovery. Bryson Purdue, not Bryson Purdue, Miles Cotchery, 4 tackles. And then Bryson Purdue's got 2 pass breakups.
Wow. That's some defensive stats, man. Just solid. Just guys showing up, man.
Doing assignment football. Yeah. What I love about our defense, we've talked about it, we bragged about it all year long. And they've kept us in games while the offense has found their footing. The offense may have found something tonight with this, a couple of these new wrinkles that you see with us. Sure. We talked about it earlier. An evolving football program. As the season goes on, you find out more about your identity.
Yeah, you do.
What's our identity? We've run with Jordan in that backfield. That's our kind of our run game with that. You're going to see us throw out of that eventually when we have to.
Sure, yeah.
And then you got the other quarterback with Gunnar and throwing it all around. 14 of 18. I mean, that's not bad. Sophomore.
I tell you,
Sophomore.
14 of 18, man. I mean, a sophomore. Those are first
I
half
said
stats.
it the other day when everybody was kind of banging on Ty Simpson for a bad game against FSU.
Yeah.
I thought he played pretty well. Then he comes out against Monroe, goes 17-17. And everybody's like, well, it's against Monroe. That's fine.
Yeah.
But 17-17 is hard to do against Air.
Well, here's the thing. I thought those are still guys who are playing football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
These
hard
are
to
guys
do
who are
against
highly
Air.
recruited.
And so the same thing was going on here
It's hard to
tonight.
do just against Air. You're right.
I mean, 14 of 18 is hard to do against Air.
Yeah.
And here he is doing it against. We said it in the pregame. Percy Julian's got athletes all over the place.
They do.
They really do. And so to see Gunner do that is great. It's fun to watch this team evolve from game to game to game.
Yeah.
And in the past, we've seen our defensive stars and those guys carry this team while the offense found its footing. Well, I think the offense has found its footing.
Yeah, I think they certainly have found their footing. Absolutely. This first half, the scoreboard shows it. 36-0, Pike Road. Man, Percy Julian just hasn't had any answers for us, man, offense or defense. So we're getting ready to get started with the Lathan McKee Architects third quarter here. Here we go.
Julian will receive to start the second.
A couple keys here, and obviously let's continue to play with
talk to us,
tempo. You're going to see some young players get in this game. You're going to see we got to get some experience with those guys. Those guys work hard in practice, so you're going to see a lot of youth. Stay healthy and keep the intensity up.
That's right. All right, whistle blown. Another little squib type kick. Looks like it's about the 39-yard line. Number 18 for Percy Julian fields the ball there. And that's where they're going to start. Again, this is the Lathan McKee Architects third quarter here. We appreciate them as a sponsor.
So we talked about this in the Rehoboth game as well.
Yep.
When the score kind of got out of hand. You'll probably see starters out there for the first couple of series just so that we can make those adjustments, come out, execute those adjustments.
Yeah.
And then you'll probably start seeing some of our younger players get involved.
We'd love to see it. This is a good time for them to do that. Here we go. Percy Julian, shotgun position. Ball, quick little flick. Oh my goodness! Tried to do a quick little toss out to his back over to the left there, and I don't know what happened. He just
what happened was Miles Cottrey.
Oh,
two
words, Miles and Cottrey. That's what happened. Yeah.
I mean, the running back turned his back, and Miles was shot out of a cannon.
Man, he is just eating.
Yeah.
My word. Wow.
I wouldn't turn my back to Miles Cottrey.
No. Of course, tonight, just a reminder, the instant replay is brought to you by Pike Road Patriot Fund. We've been using that a lot to watch the replay of all these touchdowns your Patriots have been scoring. All right, let's see. We got 2nd and 17. Nope, their quarterback's back to pass. Quick pass to number 3. Looks like he catches the ball just shy of the first down. I don't know. I think he got a generous spot there. They may give it to him. That was Braylon Outlaw in on the stop.
Pass complete.
A little play action pass there.
Yeah.
Fake that pitch and sneak the guy down the seam.
Yep.
Gain of 17 yards, first down.
That's a first down.
Julian.
1st and 10, fresh set of downs for Percy Julian. Showing a little bit of life here on the in the second quarter here. Got that receiver split far out to the left there, lined up on the right hash mark there. 2 receivers over to the right. Ball snap, quarterback keeper, and he slides down.
Schiffer with a carry.
Gain of nothing. 2nd and 10, 10:40 on the clock. Clock still running.
Play failed again. 2nd and 10 at the 50.
Here we go. Ball spotted at about the 50-yard line. Percy Julian's. They're not in not much of a hurry tonight, man. Just kind of taking their time.
Sometimes when you get a game like this, the best defense against our offense is when our offense is not on the field. So let's hold the football as long as we can.
That's right. Indeed. 17. 2nd down. 10 yards to go. Ball snap. Quick screen pass. Boom! Oh my word! Wow! Woo! Jordan Holmes tattooed that gentleman. Wow!
He read it like a book. Trips to the side, motion, lowered his shoulder, and look, let's give him credit. In today's game,
pass broken up by Jordan
he
Holmes.
did it the right way.
Wow.
Didn't leave with his helmet, didn't leave with the crown of his helmet, didn't target. Shoulder right there, great form tackling, great job. I mean, we've mentioned a couple of times tonight, our guys are tackling very well in space.
Yeah.
And that's lost in the college game today.
Sure.
You watch it on Saturdays, these guys are going for, they're not wrapping up or nothing. Our guys are wrapping up tonight. I mean, Jordan had he could have put that kid on a stretcher.
Sure.
Instead, he delivered a big blow. He did it the right, proper way.
He did. Wrap up, put the guy down. A lot of times they just want to put that shoulder down and pop him, you know, and it ain't going to get the job done. Looks like it's Percy Julian. Is that Percy Julian timeout here? Let's go ahead and take a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
At Pike Road Signs and Graphics, we're more than just a sign company. We can turn your vision into reality with professional designs that will get you noticed. We design, print, and install custom signs and graphics that bring your brand to life. From eye-catching signs and banners to vehicle and fleet graphics, we deliver quality, speed, and service that you can trust and rely on. From schools to churches, small businesses to large corporations, we can meet all your branding needs.
All right, folks, we're back. 10 minutes left on the clock here in the third quarter. That third quarter, of course, sponsored by Latham McKee Architects. Both teams coming back out to the field here. 3rd and 10. Percy Julian with the ball here, trying to get something figured out here. At a 36-0 score, man. I tell you, not a whole lot coming from them.
3rd and 10.
Yeah, we played well tonight.
Very well.
We played well.
Yep. Again, great quarterback play. Everybody on the field is doing well. Percy Julian calls for the ball. Scrolling out to his left. Looks like he's going to keep it across the 50, slides down, back to the line of scrimmage.
Carry.
Great coverage.
Great coverage, man.
Great coverage by the secondary.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely.
Nowhere to go with the football.
Nowhere to go.
Gain on the play, 4th down.
4th down, 4th and 10. If you're Percy Julian, what do? You try another fake here or what?
I'll kick it out of bounds.
Kick it out of bounds?
That's what I would do. But I'm just me.
You're just an announcer guy, right?
That's all I am. They don't pay me enough money.
That's
to do
right.
that.
I hear you. I hear you. All right, remember, guys, watch for the fake. So that'd be a big. That's a 10-yard fake.
Yeah,
though.
they wouldn't do that in this down and distance. They wouldn't kick it.
Let's go ahead and kick it away here. Boom. Good kick. Out to number 2, who fields it at about the 14-yard line, still on his feet, crossing to the 30, staying in. Wow, to the 35. I thought he was going to jump out of bounds. He didn't. He ran in. That was awesome.
Yeah, Jordan's ability to stop and start is very, very good. And he's got great top end speed, but also the ability to come to a complete stop, change directions, go the other way. That's what makes him so special.
And it was great because he could have just jumped out of bounds right there. He said, no, let me see what I can get.
I get a couple extra yards.
Yeah,
he's always trying to get there. Him and Poe both are always trying. That's why they're so good in open field.
Sure.
That's why I would kick it out of bounds.
Yeah. The gruesome twosome.
People don't listen to me. That's okay.
Me neither, if it's any consolation. Here we go. 2 receivers up to the left, 1 out to the right here. Running back here over to Gunner's right. Hands off. Still on his feet. Crosses the 45 to the 50. Still on his feet. Down to about the 46-yard line. Q, let me tell you, I love that we were getting to talk about him tonight.
We're talking about him right coming out of halftime.
Yeah.
Great kid. Here we go with the tempo.
Yep, up tempo. Here we go. Ball snap. He's going to keep it. Gunner, quick toss. Looks like it. Just out the fingertips there. Oh, I see a flag on the field.
Pass is incomplete. There is a marker on the play.
So just a thought about that play, though, that we ran. It's the same play we just ran earlier with Q.
Yeah.
It's an RPO. And so Gunner has the option to – it's a run-pass option for those of you who don't know what that means. Run-pass option. He has an option. He has the opportunity to read a linebacker and figure out what's going on. The previous play, he read it properly. The linebacker went with Fuller, flowed with him, which means it took him out of the grab, leave it with Q, 17 yards, right? That time, same play, same look. Linebacker crashes on Q. He pulls it, tries to get a little touch pass out there to Fuller.
And that's an art to that. Excuse me. Having that ball, you kind of put it in their gut, knowing at the last second you're going to pull it out and pass it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's going to be dangerous, but he's done it very well.
It's not easy to read.
Right.
And honestly, it's something we haven't done yet.
Right.
Encroachment against Julian.
So it's another little wrinkle.
Yep, another little wrinkle.
I love the evolution of this offense.
Love it.
Coach Cola doesn't get enough credit. He's doing a great job.
We need to have him on the show, Mr. Producer. Let's have Cola on the show. Absolutely. We need to. It's on the list. It's on the list. I'm here from producers. All right, ball snap. Gonna quit with a flip out to number 24, still on his feet. I thought they had a horse collar tackle.
I think they got it.
Yeah, I think they got it too. Yep. Q Robinson, love it.
Robinson with a carry. There is a marker on the play.
That horse collar is what I'm going to call it. Should give us an HAR legal first down.
Yep, that's what they got.
Yep, there we go. Was that 15 yards?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Indication horse collar against Julian, 15 yards from the end of the run. First down at the 26.
First down at the 26. I don't know if you heard the announcer. Here we go. Ball snapped. Quick handoff. Q again. Cross it over to the 20-yard line, about the 19-yard line. Quentin Robinson doing what he do tonight. Love to see it.
You're seeing a lot of running behind 50, which is Tommy Bly.
6, second and 4.
Up tempo. Ball snapped again. Over to Q. He's clips around the left side. And I don't know how much you got on that.
Stop, no gain on the play.
So just finish that thought. They're basically bringing Fuller across the formation.
Yeah.
They're using him to kick out in the end. They're bringing the left tackle, Tommy, who's a gigantic human being. If you've ever stood next to him.
I've never had. We need to.
He is enormous.
We'll get him on. Yeah.
And he's getting to the linebacker. And so if we can get that end blocked and that guard slams down on that defensive end, we've got numbers there.
Ball snap. Hand it off right up the middle to Q out to the 10-yard line. That is what we call an HAR legal first down, folks. Quentin Robinson. Love seeing him on the drive.
Yeah, a little different look there. That time everybody blocked down.
Yep. Ball snapped again. Love the up tempo to Q again. On his feet, driving. Got to 5-yard line. Another 5 yards. Q again. Quentin Robinson.
5.
Up tempo. 4:28 on the clock. Running. Gunner calls for the ball. Hand it off again. Right up the middle. Down to about maybe to the 1-yard line. They're just grounding and pounding on this one here, Doty.
You're going to see the exact same play again.
Yeah.
It's the exact same play that's 3 times in a row now.
Right.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Right up the gut. Let's see what you got. One more time, Q. Get it in there for us. And looks like he does.
Robinson.
See the official call.
To the goal line. Touchdown.
That's a touchdown, Pike Road. Ladies and gentlemen, Mullinax, you know what we do with you. Mullinax touchdown, folks. Love it. Pike Road 42, Percy Julian, nothing. Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah,
with
right up the middle there, Sam Hall, center, sophomore center,
yeah.
Sam Hall, junior King Green. You got Braden Watkins, the senior guard there, right behind them. What I love about that drive there, though, is you had 4 plays where we basically led with Fuller off the left tackle's outside shoulder, and the left tackle's getting to the linebacker. Then all of a sudden you switch that, and they get used to that.
Yep.
And then we switch it real quick and go right up the middle, and it's man on man, hat on hat, mano and mano. And so they're over pursuing now. They're over pursuing, and then we hit a couple seams.
Yep.
Q with some hard running there.
Love it. Q with some real hard running there. Great explanation. Absolutely, Doty. Thank you for that, man. Well, we got a player down here. Just seeing that. Let's go ahead and take a quick break while he's down. We'll be right back.
You're ready for victory, but a sports injury has you sidelined. Plan on Baptist Ortho Now being ready. The region's most comprehensive orthopedic urgent care with no appointment needed. With board-certified specialists diagnosing and treating injuries, and expert physical therapists administering everything from sports medicine to everyday recovery treatment, all in one facility. It's how we're going to get you back in the action. Baptist Ortho Now. Immediate access to orthopedic care.
All right, we're back. Player still down here for Percy Julian. Looks like he's being tended to. We're waiting to see kind of what the situation is here. 4 minutes, 1 second left here in the third quarter here. That's a Latham McKee Architects third quarter here. Beautiful night out here. Gorgeous night. Beautiful weather up here. We take another timeout. Yeah, he's still down. Let's take a timeout, folks. Say a prayer for this young man if you could. We'll be right back.
For more than a century, Aldridge Borden has been more than a name in Central Alabama. We've been a trusted accounting partner to small and mid-sized businesses and nonprofits alike. At Aldridge Borden, we don't just serve clients. We're in sync with their day-to-day, working as their one-source business solution, increasing profitability and mitigating risk in order to help them succeed sooner. Visit us online at aldridgeborden.com to learn how we can partner with you.
At Dogwood, we believe great businesses grow when their roots run deep in the community. Pike Road is more than where we work, it's home. You'll see us at school events, cheering on the Patriots, and rolling up our sleeves for projects that make a difference. Marketing strategy, website development, video production, and design. Visit dogwd.com to learn more about us. We're proud to support Pike Road football and the stories that connect us. Dogwood, rooted in Pike Road, growing together.
From small projects to full landscaping overhauls, Froggy Bottom does it all. We'll plan your dream yard down to every detail, making sure it looks perfect. Need materials? We've got gravel, soil, mulch, and more. When the job is done, our dumpsters seal the deal. Froggy Bottom, your one-stop shop for landscaping done right.
Hey, folks, we're back. Not looking good for this young man of Percy Julian. Looks like we're seeing the ambulance coming out to get him here. Jay Bird's got the eyes on, can see. Looks like he's moving his neck, so that's encouraging. But just asking everyone to just say a prayer for this young man tonight. And that's just not one of those, hey, I'm going to pray for you kind of things. If you're a believer, I think this is probably a good time to go ahead and let's say a real prayer for this young guy as they try to get him taken care of and healed up here. Good. You want to take another break here? What you got, Dodie? Looks like Jay Bird's telling me his name's Corbin Wright. So, Corbin, we're all up here praying for you, young man. And
yeah, Coach Shook's down there. You got Patrick Quinn down there. He's the team chaplain, one of our community leaders. This is part of the game, and you hate this part of the game.
You do.
So
especially if you're his parents.
Definitely saying a prayer. I did see Corbin's mom down there. She is down there.
Okay.
I saw Miss Stephanie, one of our trainers as well, is down there as well. So definitely saying a prayer for Corbin.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to see that. In moments like this, you see just the humanity of it. Everybody just wants to come and make sure he's
we
okay.
need some of that for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to take another break here, Mr. Producer? Let's do it. We'll be right back, folks.
Maybe it's a space you've outgrown, a front door you don't own the keys to, a neighborhood you can't afford to leave, but can't afford to stay in either. You dream of more, a home that's yours. Guild Mortgage helps make that dream possible with powerful options and local loan experts who've helped more than 1 million new home buyers. Behind every address, there's a story. Let's help you own yours.
Some people just don't do slow. That's why there's Mullinex Car Delivery. Shop and buy online and get your vehicle the same day. Mullinex Buick GMC. Simple, easy, fun.
We believe every student deserves the chance to excel on the field, on the stage, and in the studio. The Pike Road Patriot Fund exists to make that possible, providing essential funding for arts and athletics at Pike Road schools. Led by a dedicated board and powered by your support, the Patriot Fund is making a real difference. Learn more at prpatriotfund.com.
At Pike Road Signs and Graphics, we're more than just a sign company. We can turn your vision into reality with professional designs that will get you noticed. We design, print, and install custom signs and graphics that bring your brand to life. From eye-catching signs and banners to vehicle and fleet graphics, we deliver quality, speed, and service that you can trust and rely on. From schools to churches, small businesses to large corporations, we can meet all your branding needs.
At Montgomery, Prattville, and Pike Road Pediatric Dentistry and Family Orthodontics, we've been creating confident smiles for over 45 years. From your child's first visit to braces and beyond, our board-certified team is here with expert care and a kid-friendly touch that makes every visit something to smile about. Experience what sets us apart, where families feel at home and healthy smiles last a lifetime. Schedule your appointment today at smilesfromus.com.
At Watermark Builders, a home is more than bricks and mortar. It's the heart of family, trust, and lasting memories. For over 2 decades, we've crafted quality homes across Alabama, designed with honesty, meticulous care, and foundations built to last. Choose from one of our existing floor plans or bring your own. We will help you from design to finish. We guide you every step of the way. Ready to build on your lot? Contact Watermark Builders today for a free design consultation and see how easy we can make building your dream together.
Folks, we're back here. Kind of a somber mood here in the stadium here. Young man's still down. They got a stretcher out there. getting him picked up here. He looks like he's conscious.
Thumbs up. He's giving thumbs up.
Okay, he gives us thumbs up. All right. I just, you hate to see this happen. Like Doty said a little bit ago, it's one of the natures of the game. We all understand that, but it's hard to say when you're talking like that. It's hard to say that to his parents right now when they're probably concerned for their child. So surely concerned for their child.
The good news is we did see movement in all the extremities. We did see that he gave both thumbs up.
He did.
So obviously praying for him again.
100%.
But knowing that he's able to move those that's the good news.
Yep, because we've seen it look a whole lot different whenever they have to come get him like that. So it's good that he gave us the thumbs up, and looks like they're going to get him the medical treatment that he needs to get him up and running here. So looks like Coach is rallying up the Patriots now, just bringing everybody in to talk. What do Doty, talk to me a little bit right now about the mindset of if you're a player, if you're a coaching staff, and you're seeing an ambulance in the end zone here, but you still got another quarter, and 4 minutes to play here. What's the mindset right now?
Yeah, I mean, you got to reset a little bit, and scored that touchdown there with Q with a good strong run,
Sure.
But then it's almost like the air just gets sucked out of the room.
I literally felt it. Yeah, it was just somber and silent.
We're here breaking down this play. We're talking about Q. We're talking about the offensive line.
Yeah.
It's a great night for a lot of people involved,
Yeah.
and then you see this, and you hate that. You hate to see one of those types of moments here. So I love that Coach Shook has got our guys kind of wrapped up over there, and he's just trying to get them a little bit refocused.
Yep.
Nobody did anything malicious with any sort of intent or anything like that.
No.
But you kind of reset here for just a minute. Yeah, it's tough.
It is tough.
It is. It's a tough moment in the game.
Mm-hmm. You got to get that intensity back,
Yeah.
And so sometimes as a young man, as a high school football player, maybe it's kind of tough to get your mind back into it again,
Yes.
So I won't say our condolences, but our prayers certainly go out to that family, that young man, and this football program here.
And here you see the Percy Julian staff doing the exact same thing. I mean, both coaching staffs right now have to kind of gather their guys together, talk to them, and remind them that, hey, we're playing a game. It's part of it.
Yeah.
Refocus a little bit.
Yep. Maybe remind him he's okay. He gave us the double thumbs up. Your boy's going to be all right.
Yeah.
So let's just kind of everybody get their heads back in the game here.
Well, and as a player, I've been through a couple of times like this back in my playing days, and
Sure.
these are the guys that you're up at 7 a.m. You're in the gym together. You're working. You're sweating.
These are your brothers,
Like these are your brothers.
That's right.
I mean, there are guys that are in my life that are still close friends of mine that I played ball with back in the day.
That's right.
And we struggled through that together.
Mm-hmm.
And so you never want to see one of your brothers, your quote family, have to leave a game in an ambulance.
It's tough to see.
It's tough to see. And so just a moment of refocus here. Coaching staff for Percy Julian, praying over their team, and love that. So
love that, yeah. Team of faith. I gotta love that. Look, just praying for their brother there, getting ready to go. Pike Road on the field, ready to get back at it here. So again, our prayers do go out to that family. All right, Percy Julian kind of breaking up here, and I think they're ready to get back in and get refocused. And let's continue to play some football here, folks. Here we go. 42-0, Pike Road on top. 4 minutes, 1 second left in the Latham McKee Architects third quarter here. Pike Road about ready to do the kick a PAT here. Hopefully make it 43-0 here. All right. Ball snapped. Kick. Looks like it's good. That's 43-0. Pike Road on top.
Good. 4 minutes, 1 second remaining third quarter. Pike Road 43.
All right. Connor Hall with the PAT there. Great job, Mr. Hall. Pike Road wasting no time, getting back on the field here, ready to keep it going. All right. You guys check out the replay, see what you see there? Yeah, anything?
Yeah, going back and looking at the replay, it looks like he might have got his head a little low
on
it. He was moving pretty well Like it wasn't an immediately go limp. Those are the scary hits.
Yeah, when the kids just fall limp.
Immediately go limp. It wasn't an immediate go limp moment there. So that's encouraging in that.
Very
aspect.
encouraging. Yeah.
You never want to say it's encouraging anybody gets hurt.
No, but encouraging to see that.
aspect that his body did not go completely limp.
Right. We'll take that signs of encouragement.
Corbin, we're praying for you, buddy.
Ball's kicked and fielded. Crossing the 30. Looks like he's at about the 34, 33-yard line there. And got Knox Whitehead in on the stop there.
Nora with the return to the 35.
Sophomore
First down.
linebacker for Pike Road. Clock's down 3:55. All right, let's see if Percy Julian can have an answer here. Maybe a little inspiration here. See what they can get going. Ball on the 35. Actually, ball on the...
Yeah, they're having to respot it.
Okay. So we'll be on the 35. Good. All right. Get back into it. 3 receivers out to the left, 1 out to the right here. Percy Julian. Quarterback calls for the ball. Quick handoff. Number 23. He's trying to round the right side, and he does. Picks up about maybe 5 or 6 yards. Looking at second and about 4.
Yeah, Braylon doing his job, getting across, reading, making his reads. It's a double guard pull to the short side of the field.
Yep.
Just trying to find a seam over there, what they're trying to do. But Jalen Smith doing his job, crashing down that side.
Second and 5.
Corner, Marcellus Davis, shout out to him, sophomore,
yep,
forcing it back to the inside. And Braylon cleaning it up.
There we go, second and 5. All right, here we go, second and 5. 16 seconds, 15, clock winding down here. Percy Julian maybe going to get a play off here. Calls for the ball, yep. Oh, low snap. Looks like he's just going to fall on it. Pike Road wasn't having it. 3 seconds left running down. Looks like we're going to go to the fourth quarter here.
5 yard. 3rd and 10.
Yep. 3rd and 10 here. We're getting ready to start the Aldridge Borden fourth quarter.
That is the end of the...
For more than a century, Aldridge Borden has been more than a name in Central Alabama. We've been a trusted accounting partner to small and mid-sized businesses and nonprofits alike. At Aldridge Borden, we don't just serve clients. We're in sync with their day-to-day, working as their one-source business solution, increasing profitability and mitigating risk in order to help them succeed sooner. Visit us online at aldridgeborden.com to learn how we can partner with you.
All right, folks, we're back. Again, the last 12 minutes of the game here as we get into the Aldridge Borden fourth quarter here. Pike Road all over at 43-0. What you got, Dodie?
I did get an update. A couple of our fans have kind of heard Coach Shook addressing the team, and they said that Corbin was able to give us a thumbs up, and they're taking him for evaluation out of precaution.
Okay.
Out of precaution.
Gotcha.
So that was one of the things that Shook said to our boys.
Always a good idea. Let's just be precautious and go get him checked out.
3rd and 10.
Praying for you, buddy. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10, Percy Julian on shotgun. Ball snap, quick pass to number 3. Looks like he's crossing about over to the 43, 44-yard line.
Pass complete to Harvest.
Looks like it might be enough here for a first down.
7.
Caleb Flowers in on the stop on that.
First down.
Yeah, 1st and 10, Percy Julian. They're going to get a fresh set of downs here. Keep it alive. 10:50 on the clock. Clock running. All right, here we go. 2 receivers out to the left, clear to the right. Ball handoff right up the middle, number 6. Looks like he picked up about 6, maybe 7 yards.
Yeah, Landon Flowers shed a block there. Got a hold of him. Good form tackle.
Gain of about 8 yards. Looks like they're going to be a 3rd and about 3rd and 2. 2nd and 2.
Starting to see some new players on the field.
Yeah, I like it.
Marcellus Davis in at corner, Daryl Beating at safety.
Love it. Love these guys get some time. Okay, ball snapped. Around the right side. Looks like he's going to drive. He's driving himself out to about the 36-yard line.
Yeah, that's Marcellus there on the tackle.
Yep, Marcellus Davis with the tackle there.
To the 35. And a 4-yard first down, Phoenix.
Yep, that'll be the new. Looks like a fresh set of downs for Percy Julian. Again, Marcellus Davis in on that tackle. All right, little personnel change for Percy Julian. Bit of that bunch formation. 2 receivers out to the right there. 1 in the slot, 1 just near the sideline. Ball handed off. Looking for something around the right side. Nothing. Oh, my word. They're going to throw a flag because I think he had a hold of his jersey. I didn't see a horse collar, but it kind of looked like it could have been. But I think I don't think that's what it was. I saw the flag, but I think they're going to call for it.
That'll be interesting to see what the call is there, though.
Let's get a replay on that, could we? Oh, it was a face mask? Oh, okay. I didn't see if you got him on the face
mask.
Yeah, that was on us. That'll be 15 yards.
Yeah, when he spun him around, Jalen squared him up.
Yep, Jalen squared him right up. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Jalen Smith said, hey, here I am.
5 yards from the original spot.
All right. First, it looks like they said 1st and 5. Okay, on the 30-yard line into Patriot territory here. 6:27 left in the game.
Pass incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
It's a little RPO action there. Right. Yeah, I was wondering if that flag was going to come out as well.
Yeah, what'd you see, Dodie?
So on that RPO, it's a run-pass option. The quarterback has the option to run it, but it's easier for them linemen to get downfield.
There is a marker now.
I'm wondering if that's the call. Percy Julian knows it seems to be like they're reacting like it's on us.
Uh-huh.
But on those RPOs, it's very difficult as a lineman to know where the quarterback may be or what may be going on with that. So
let's see what we got here.
Sideline warning?
Is that what it was? We've been a little antsy on our sideline this year.
After the penalty, 1st and 10 at
Coach Shook is very enthusiastic about it.
He is, and I think that I wouldn't change it for the world. I love that his intensity. He needs to have one of those coaches that kind of stand behind him, hold on to his shirt, and say, no matter what, don't let me get out there.
The get back coach.
That's right, the get back coach. All right, 1st and 10, 6:02 on the clock. Clock running. Ball handed off right up to. There's a. Oh my goodness, good little drive there.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
Picked up about 7-8 yards.
It appears we may be in a running clock situation.
Yeah,
here.
That's exactly right. It's running down real quick on us here. Was it Jonathan Beasley in on the stop there?
6-yard gain.
Trevor Norum? Yep, those 2 guys.
To anybody doesn't know what that is, sometimes when these high school games get out of hand, I mean, the clock's supposed to stop after first downs and out of bounds ways and stuff like that. Sometimes when they get out of hand, in order to avoid injury or avoid anything like that,
keep it running.
They just run the clock.
That's right. That's where we're at right now. 5:27, clock running. And looks like
Landon Herring.
Yeah, that was gorgeous. He caught him from behind. I love those kind of plays. He didn't catch him head on. He came from behind, caught up to him and grabbed him.
And that's something that's a great athletic play by Landon. But that's something Landon will learn from. When they get in the film room, he got through that hole very easy. But when you get through there, you've got to break down and find the ball and do that. He kind of ran by the ball carrier, but had enough athletic ability to reach out, grab the jersey, not in a horse collar way, and make the tackle.
All cloth. Yep, did a great job there. 3rd and 4 here, 4:55 running. 26 trying to find something up the middle there, and he is coming up empty-handed there. I know. Let me tell you, I can guarantee that defense does not want to let Percy Julian put one on the board here.
You take pride in shutouts as a defense. You really, really do.
100%.
And so I can 100% tell you they don't want to give up a score here.
No.
But at the same time, though, I can tell you, coaches don't mind these kind of moments like we had with Landon a minute ago, where that's coachable. That's stuff on film now that we can look at and we can make adjustments. We can coach that. You can't coach effort, but you can, and that's what Landon giving the effort. These younger guys giving the effort here.
Yep. Ball tipped. Incomplete pass.
At the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
4th and 4.
Jonathan Beasley, 6'1" sophomore. 6'1" sophomore.
That was a ball turnover. So 6'1" sophomore. Is that what you said?
6'1" sophomore.
My goodness. Before we turn over here, I got to brag on you a little bit, Dodie. Just my son Ezra, he gave me some information the other night. He's a big fan of you, by the way, as all these kids are. All these kids have great things to say about you.
But
specifically,
right
listen, Ezra, our kids have kind of done, kind of ran synonymous, in some of the, the events and programs they're in. He said, you know what, Mr. Doty always would come up to me after it was a drumming event and always have something good to say about his drumming. He said he appreciated that, wanted me to tell you thank you.
Awesome. Well, if you heard Ezra play, he's not hard to brag on. So.
Well, thank you. He said that man is fantastic. Always was cool, always was encouraging, and I bet you there's probably 100 kids who can tell that same story, big guy.
I appreciate it,
man.
I love my community. I love I get to do what I do.
They love you back, brother.
Love it. Chase Perry in the game now.
Here we go. Quentin Robinson was on that. 2nd and 11. $1:44, clock running.
Yep.
Here we go. That was a big defensive stand we just saw right there to get him back. 15, quick toss, caught, and he's on his feet, down about the 20. So looks like we're going to get a first down out of that. Turnover and downs, that should probably about do it. It's an HAR legal first down. The Aldridge Borden Q4 is quickly coming to a wrap here.
Yeah, I mean, Chase Perry's in the game now, and when you're up 43-0, you say don't throw the football.
Yeah.
Right, and I get that. That's part of it as well. This is not a run up, score up type of moment.
No.
This is we've got to get our backup quarterback a couple of reps.
Sure.
He needs to throw the ball in some live games because you never know what's going to happen.
That's right.
So we're not chunking it down the field. So
no, we're not going over these big touchdown passes here.
Love to see Chase get a couple of runs here, get some stuff in. Q's been great all half.
Yep. Speaking of Q, that was him on the run there. Not a whole lot, but he's still in the game, still running for us. 41 seconds left, clock running.
You'll probably get one more play off.
Yeah, I think that'll about do it. Wide outs left and to the right. All right, ball snap, quick handoff, and they're just staying on the ground here. Q with the run again, Quentin Robinson. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, maybe lost a yard there. Just stay on the ground. 19 seconds. That should about do your game here. What do you say?
That'll be it.
Yep, that'll be it.
Third down.
That'll be it.
Yep. 12-11. It's running down. It's 3rd and 10. Looks like your final score here is going to be Pike Road 43, Percy Julian 0. Final thoughts from you, Doty, about this performance, my friend?
I mean, really good night here.
Great night.
Scoreboard is obviously in our favor, but to see the execution, we talked about it all game, the evolution of the offense, the new things that we're seeing that very well could come into play down the road when we go. I mean, big game next week. We're going up to Opelika, playing up to a 7A competition. That's something I'm excited about, seeing that.
Yep.
And this team's going to get better and better every single week, and we're seeing that.
Yep.
Defense was absolutely dominant tonight. Dominant tonight. Saw some good stuff from our defensive tackles. Bryson Brooks making some plays in the backfield.
Yep.
Braylon and Miles still doing their thing. But Josh Robinson had a great game as well. Bryson Purdue in the backfield. And then what can you say about your boys, Jordan and Poe?
My word, the gruesome twosome, my
friend.
I
mean, get the ball in their hands in space, let them do their thing. Elias with some big catches tonight.
Yeah.
And then got to play some young people. Landon Herring, this is a big game for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got to get those reps. So great for him. Seeing some of these younger guys as well. We talked a lot about Q tonight.
We did. Said a lot about Q. He was impressive.
Good night to be a Patriot. Good night to be a Patriot.
Yep. And folks, this is our Froggy Bottom postgame report, just to make sure that we love on Froggy Bottom and Chris Lashley and all that, the team over there. And I tell you, that's an interesting outfit they got over there. They got the new the new nursery over there. They got all the new trucks, and that's a growing business for good folks. I love to hear.
They got Rick and Bubba doing ads for them. I mean,
you got to love that. High performance soil. That's the first time I heard about high performance soil, meaning good dirt. You know what I mean?
Love it.
I gotta love it. So
Chris is a great guy.
Chris is a great guy.
Go see Chris.
Yeah. Well, please go see Chris. Tell him we sent you. So, so final thoughts of that. I can't wait to get our final stats here. We'll talk about that. But let's go ahead and sign off here. We will see everybody on Wednesday night, Patriot Weekly. Great guests, a lot of fun. Tune in, Pike Road Live. Love you guys. And as always, go Patriots!
From small projects to full landscaping overhauls, Froggy Bottom does it all. We'll plan your dream yard down to every detail, making sure it looks perfect. Need materials? We've got gravel, soil, mulch, and more. When the job is done, our dumpsters seal the deal. Froggy Bottom, your one-stop shop for landscaping done right.